What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay with Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and today I'm not exactly doing a review. I'm doing a modification. As you can see, I'm showing you guys the Delorean time machine from Hot Toys, and if you look close right here, you see that I removed the hubcaps. Yeah, that's right. Before I start, I want to give a shout out to Denobi2. He's a famous YouTuber, and I saw his review on doing this modification. I said, you know what? I got the DeLorean, and I'm not exactly bored with it because I love it, but I would like to see it fly. So once again, shout out to Denobi2 for his video. I also got in contact with his guy Tom on eBay. And Tom is amazing. This guy's a genius, a straight up genius. And he was actually selling a kit for the wheels that I'll be showing you in a few minutes. Matter of fact, I can show you right now. Let me pull them out. So yeah, he sent me this kit right here with these wheels that he actually, what is it called when you, come on guys, help me out. 3D printed. Yeah, he 3D printed these wheels right here, and these wheels are designed to flip up and fit on the DeLorean time machine. Real cool. I think they also light up. We'll do more in-depth review on those once we get them on the car. But he was kind of reluctant to sell the kit to me because he was telling me that, it's kind of hard to take off the hubcaps. I think in Denobi's video he showed him prying them off with a small Phillips head screwdriver. Small flathead screwdriver. And I tried doing it like that at first, but I was scared because I knew I was gonna scratch up the paint, and there goes my beautiful DeLorean. And I bought this a couple years ago, and I actually got a good deal on it for about $1,000. Right now, these things are going for like $2,000, like $2,500. So I mean, I didn't want to, ruin my DeLorean. So what I did was, and I also got to give Tom his credit. As you can see, I got the hubcaps sitting right here, and they look perfect. Sorry for the quality of the video, guys. I'm just doing this free-handed right now. But yeah, as you can see, they all look perfect. And I guess you're wondering how I did that. Did it with this tool right here. Once again, I gotta give credit to Tom. He was telling me about this invention he made that was kind of like a syringe, and you can use this syringe that had a suction cup on it, and you can pull the hubcaps off without damaging the paint. I was like, damn, I need that. And I think at the time he wasn't able to get it with all this going on with the world. We already know what's going on with the big health crisis in the world. He wasn't able to send me the syringe tool. So what I did was I made one myself, and it's this little doohickey right here. I know it's a real crude design, but look, it gets the job done. And what this actually is, it's a lubricant. It's a fluid lubricant pump. And you can buy this at like AutoZone, or I forget what the other store they call. But yeah, you can get it like at AutoZone or any car type of place. It's like $8. And what it's used to like pull fuel out of another car and put it into a canister if you wanted to do like a, transfer of fuel or something like that. But I thought like, hey, this is kind of something that I needed. So what I did was it came with a hose. I cut off the hose right there, taped it up at the end, put some tape at the end of it to make that like a little plunger, just so it was, just so it didn't, it wasn't too harsh on the tires. And you pulled it a couple times. It took me a couple times to learn how the motion worked, and voila, got them off. And that's what we got right here. We got them off. We got them off safe, because I know once I convert this to flight mode, I already know that I'm gonna wanna, I'll probably have it in flight mode for probably about 6 months to a year, and then I know, who knows, I may want to go back and put it back to, pull it out the air and put it on the road again, or take the Mr. Fusion off and make it the make it the Mod 1 DeLorean from Back to the Future, you know. So most of my figures, as you all have seen in my collection, if you follow my videos, you can see I only have the Back to the Future 2 Marty and Doc Brown. I think they only made that Doc Brown. So since my whole collection was pretty much Back to the Future 2, I might as well, you know, went ahead and just converted the DeLorean to the Back to the version 2 version of it. And as you can see, I got the Mr. Fusion. This is also another piece that came from Tom. I mean, like I said, this is what kind of got me on the path. After watching Denobi 2's video, I was like, you know what? I told myself, I'm just gonna get the Mr. Fusion. Went on eBay. Tom was selling it for a good price. Bought the Mr. Fusion. Came in about a week, and I was like, boom, put it on there. It looked good. And as you can see, it just flops in. It just drops on. It's kind of actually stuck on it now. I hope it's not. I hope it's not stuck on my car. Oh my God, no. Yeah, but at some point I'll pop it off. It pops, but it pops off. So after I did that, I was thinking like, you know what, man, it's real. You know, I got that. But then I had to change the license plate. So what you see right here is a little license plate. And actually, if you look at that, you may think, oh, that looks good. That's nothing but a piece of paper that I printed out. And I made a sticker. I pretty much made a sticker out of it. I put some tape across it, made it look glossy, cut it out, and then took some double-sided tape and put it on there. And there you go. It was kind of hard getting the measurements, but was able to work it out. I know that they sell on Denobi's DeLorean. I know he has an actual die-cast one. I'll probably upgrade to that, but you know, right now that'll do. Because I think the die-cast license plate is like $100, and I'm like, don't want to pay that right now. But I'm really excited to get the wheels, take the wheels off and put the wheels back on. So hold tight, and y'all be with me through this whole conversion. And there it is, as you can see. I just jacked Doc Brown's DeLorean. Oh man, that's right. Look like Doc Brown just parked a DeLorean in the hood. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I got the wheels off, and it was it was more challenging than I thought. The front wheels came off with no problem, but the back wheels gave me a little problem. I was trying to pull the bolt out, as you can see right here. Just what the bolt looks like. It was giving me a problem with spinning around in there, so I had to take another screwdriver and pry it down. That's why you gotta have tools, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a man out here. You gotta have a man like his tools, or, you know, I'm sure there's women out here that are handy as well, so, you know, whatever. But you gotta have your tools. So I pretty much had to clamp this side down over on this side with this screwdriver. And then use the other screwdriver as the electronic screwdriver to turn around, and it came out. But it's a little more complicated than I thought. But we got it done, because I was determined. I'm like, damn it, this wheel's coming off. You know, we came too far with all this shit, you know, for all that bullshit. So as you can see, there's all the parts right there, and everything looks good in immaculate condition. So whenever I'm done with this hover conversion, I can turn it right back to the G1 DeLorean and just have it back on the ground. So, you know, you want to have that option. You know, this thing costs us a lot of money. So like I said, so, you know, take a good look at it, because you won't see this very often. Or anybody that would, you know, do this. I mean, shit, this is crazy. This thing was a lot of money. Like I said, I bought it about 2 years ago. Got it for my birthday. My at the time fiance, now wife, bought it, helped me put a good significant amount of money on it, and it was a birthday present. So I know she's looking at me like, boy, don't you fuck up. Because I won't be getting another one. So You know, it's all about patience doing this. You know, this is nothing that you can't rush through. You want to take your time when doing it. So let's continue with the review or the mod. Alright guys, there it is. I got all the wheels installed and it is looking cool as fuck. Look at that. Yes, and I was surprised that the little lights that were included really worked. I don't even know why I was surprised. I mean, my man Tom, like I said, he's a genius. And let's look at this, the bottom of the wheel. Let's try to get the camera in. Try to get it in. Bear with me. Look at that. Look at that. He looks so cool. Now, this will work for right now. I mean, I got the little Duracell 2032 batteries that is charged up with. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the same way that Nobi had his setup. And I'm just going to have it wired. Because I like, you know, giving the voice commands to Alexa, just having everything lit up all at once instead of having to go in and individually turn everything on. They work by this little dial right here. Let me turn on my light. Dim the lights just so you guys can see everything better. These little knobs right here, when you turn it, I think I'm turning it the wrong way. When you turn them, when you turn these up, supposedly the lights are supposed to go off, but I don't think mine is doing that right now. Which I think, yeah, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back in and have to manually open it back up and turn them off. And I think I'll just keep them turned off for now, but yeah, these are cool. These are really cool. That's what I'm saying, like, and it's easy to pull out, like this portion, like it's not really hooked into the car or anything like that. It just, you know, it just kind of drops in just to give you that illusion that it's coming out of the car. And if you look at it, that's the same bolt that actually held on the tire. It's holding on that tire. Like I said, this was ingenious. He just really wanted to make it look as screen accurate as possible, and he did an excellent job. As you can see, it looks awesome. All right guys, remember, share, like, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications and all that good stuff. Brother Cousin's Toy Reviews, and we're out. But before we leave, I'm going to show you a few glamour shots. And remember, hit up my man Tom on eBay if you want to get this kit. It's worth it. Peace.